The bottom or the top? Alright, better? Okay, well, thank you to Ace Avenger, Pagan FPS for the follow. I said it was very pog that I am on the stream grind again. Hi, Sagi. Hey, Kiana. Can you guys hear me now? Is it okay now? Thank you for the follow in my safe zone. Yay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna wash the rice. A lot of people think that you wash the rice because it's dirty, but you actually wash the rice because there's starch in it and you don't want to cook it with the starch, basically. Woohoo! Do you mind popping up that light for me? Like, just turn it on. There we go, that's a lot better. It looked a little... Thank you. Wouldn't be a Jane's room without a little scuff. True. The brand is scuffed, and I am just a maven. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash all the starch out of the rice, basically. And then once the water runs clear, we can just pop it in the rice cooker. Thank you, Tony GC3 for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Zai LOL. Lolly? Lolly?
I can't see anything.
Hey, Tony, how you doing? Okay, so the water is not clear yet. I'm gonna do one more run of it, and then it should be good. Hey, Zombie Back, how's it going? Wait. Thank you, Awkward, for the host. Oh my god, thank you for rating. Why isn't my Twitch chat like auto-scrolling? Thank you! Wait, let me just go follow Awkward because he's a lot better at cooking than me. That's cap, you're a great cook. No, I feel like today I am not cooking. Today I'm just assembling. But dude, I saw that video where you making the bread and stuff. Oh my god, ooh. I would like to make bread like you make bread. That is the one thing I haven't conquered yet, and I feel like that's the cliche. That's like the cliche quarantine meal is like making bread or whatever. I just haven't done that one yet. All right, I don't measure the water that goes in the rice. I put it in, it looks right, then it's probably right. Nice kitchen, thank you. The first time I made bread, it was awful. It takes a lot of time, the more you do, the better you get. It's like pancakes with like a higher learning curve. The first pancake's always awful, and then after, a little better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this into the rice cooker, and then I'll make the sushi rice seasoning. I'm still here. I just walked off stream really fast. Please. Okay. My rice cooker is like a Korean rice cooker, so it just like talks to you. It's like really nice, actually. Thank you, Sarad. Wait. I actually have no idea where the spaces in your name are and how I'm supposed to pronounce that. But thank you for the follow. Hey Sushi, what's going on? Bakerin? 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 How would you say that? Okay, so rice is done. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this away for now. And then the rest of it's really easy, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Hey Perry, oh my god, I love you, thank you. Bakarin. Okay, so the whole point of this is supposed to be as like a really easy like weeknight meal. Most of the stuff here I found at like my local H Mart. Most of the like cooked stuff you could usually cook yourself. I don't have a tamagoyaki. Wait, did I say that right? I don't know, but I give up at this point. Yeah, so most of the stuff you can find at H Mart. If you can't, you could make it. I've made tamoyaki? Is that? Wow, have I never said that word in real life before? Jane teaching me how to cook, let's go. Yeah, like you can make like the sweet egg omelet thing that I cannot pronounce apparently. Usually at home, I've made it before. It doesn't look as nice as like the one that you can get at the grocery store, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. And then I wasn't gonna pick it up, but it looked too good to not pick up. Tamagoyaki. I think that's what I said earlier, so I think I'm on the right track. Thank you, little Marky, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I also picked up some unagi. I wasn't gonna pick it up, but it looked really good, so we're just gonna heat it up. I like heating it up in the oven. You said it right the first time, yes. Yay! Okay. Yeah, so I think in the future we can revisit this poke bowl stream and I can make the unagi from scratch. But it's supposed to be a lazy like weeknight meal that you can just put together in about like 30 to 45 minutes. How much time put something in the pot? Yeah, so it should be like really easy. Basically, you can pretty much assemble everything while the unagi is heating up and while the rice is cooking. What does unagi taste like? If you've ever had teriyaki, it's a little bit more umami, I guess, than teriyaki. It's like more like of a fuller flavor. Like unagi sauce has a more fuller flavor. Thank you, Chef Babylon, for the follow, by the way. It is a little bit more of a fuller flavor, I would say, and then it is slightly on the slimier side, the sauce, not the eel. The eel, I'm gonna be honest, like it doesn't really have like a weird consistency like people would think it does. I think like freshwater eel is the one that has kind of a weird consistency. It's like not really super easy to eat, but like yeah, I think unagi is, I think I always get them mixed up, like the freshwater versus saltwater, but yeah, basically one of the eels is like not super easy to eat, but then unagi is like pretty, I would say it's like on the more mild side of like sushi stuff to eat, especially because it is cooked. So yeah. And then we have some like ikura and some seaweed salad, and then I also got some masago, and those, like literally like this is so easy. And then I'm making about like a 5-person meal, and for 5 people the total came out to be like, I believe the total came out to be under $10 a person. And we're not going to use all the ingredients, so there's going to be, you know, leftovers and stuff like that. So I'm basically saying that you can totally make your own poke bowl at home for less than, I'm going to say around $7 or less. And you can put like as much stuff in it as you want. Like no one's going to be like, you can't have avocado, or you have to pay an extra $1, so. Hey, Co33, what's up? Hey, Night Seeker, how's it going? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and line a baking sheet, and then we're gonna put the unagi on it so that I can warm it up in the oven. I'm going to heat up my oven as well, to preheat it first. And yep. So like I said, super easy meal. It should really only take you I don't know, like an hour maximum, especially if you're not talking and being distracted like I am all the time. You should really be able to put this together really fast. Then I'm also going to make, I don't have any nori to make like hand rolls, but I do have some crab meat, and I want to try to make, instead of doing the imitation crab meat, I'm going to make crab meat for the bowl with real crab meat. Good night, it's 3 a.m. here. Just wanted to say hi. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. If I wasn't allergic to most seafood, no! You got a nice fucking stove, by the way. I know, it's like super, super nice. It's like brand new and I love it. I would live in this kitchen if I didn't have a room. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the unagi out. I'm just gonna put it into the foil wrapped goodness I have going on here, and yeah. Use these chopsticks. It comes with like soy sauce, but I've literally never seen anyone eat their unagi with soy sauce before. But I don't know, maybe thoughts, chat? Have you seen anyone eat unagi with some soy sauce? I feel like that's an odd champ. I just got home, Illy. I'm ready for some yummy food. Man, if you live with me, I would literally cook for you. That's not a cap. I am real. I wish I knew what any of these things were. Okay, so unagi is eel. It is like a sweet eel that's, is roasted the right word? Yeah, I would say it's like kind of like roasted. And then I think, let me see. So there's, June is working today, so we won't be home till late. It'll be Anthony, me, Mike, and Shauna. So that's 4 bowls. This is a good amount of unagi for 4 people. Sorry, I'm like doing math and like quick maths. Oh no, the camera's flipped, so it does look like I'm a lefty, I think. Or maybe it's not flipped. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm right-handed. Thank you, Gothicaholic. Thank you, Gothicaholic, for the follow. Hey, Squigs02, how's it going? Okay, so yeah. So this is unagi. Maybe I should show you, the pretty one I laid out for here. So unagi. It's basic. I try to tell people like unagi is basically like teriyaki tasting. It sounds really intimidating because eel. It's actually really, really yummy. I fuck with eel. Yes, eel is great. This is tamagoyaki. It's sweet egg. I know that sounds super weird if you've never had it before, but it is generally used in like sushi cuisine as like a palate cleanser. So you're supposed to eat it. Kids are actually supposed to eat it because they can't eat like ginger and wasabi to cleanse their palate and stuff. So it's actually like a really nice palate cleanser. I just like sticking it in the bowls because Mike loves tamagoyaki. Like, oh my god, the man will order like so many. So yeah, that's definitely for him. Masago is, I believe, I forgot which egg it is, but it's like a type of like fish egg. And then there's also ikura, which is like salmon roll. So that's this one. It's slightly bigger. It tastes like a big ball of salt almost, with like that kind of like seafood flavor in it. If you said you were making eel and sweet egg, I would have definitely had questions, but it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, for sure. I think like a lot of cuisine is kind of like weird like that, where like I'm like, hey, yeah, so today I'm making eel, or today I'm making like pig's feet, or today I'm making like chicken feet. It would probably be really weird, but then when you like present it, it actually looks really tasty and like unassuming, I guess. I think masago is smelt. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I just can never remember what masago is because I always just call it masago. But yeah, those are basically the ingredients. This one is seaweed salad. I don't really know what they mix it with, but it's like raw seaweed. It's not like a roasted type, but I also do have the roasted type. And then we're gonna use that for garnish later. I just have 1 packet of it, but it's just gonna be quick garnish. What else do we have? I have some green onion I'm gonna chop up just in case any of my roommates want some in their bowls, because I know poke places offer that as like a topping, so that's definitely an option. And then we have avocados. Gee, thanks, an avocado bag. Thank you, Jungmi Fun, for the follow. So yeah, we have some avocados. Does anybody ever buy like bagged avocado avocados, and then there's always that one that is like super smushy, and then no matter what, every single bag is like that. Or like they're all super hard and then they all get ripe on the same day, and then you're just like, okay, cool, great. I bought this bag of avocados. I'm gonna eat 3 of them max before all of them go brown. Because I feel like that's my dilemma with avocados. Luckily, we have more people in this house, and so like if we buy a bag, usually we finish it. We don't really waste it. Bananas are a scam. Yeah, like I think it's Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong. One like Asian or like Eastern country does it where they package each thing of bananas as like per day a banana will ripen. So like you can eat it like per day. So one of them's green, and then the one's slightly less green, and then like a little bit even lesser green, and then one's like kind of yellow, and the one's like super yellow. So you're supposed to eat the super yellow one either the day of purchasing it or the day after, and then like you just go on and like eat bananas like that. So it's actually really cool. I love you and I love Pokey. Well, I guess this is the right stream. Hi, honey. Hello, Zero Juniors. How's it going? That's smart. Why aren't we doing that? Because we're America and we think a lot of things that just aren't particularly smart at all. So for the Pokey, I did promise it was going to be real easy. So luckily, I was able to scoop these. Usually I will go to the fish market and I will just ask them for like either scraps or just like, you know, whatever fish I want that day. So sometimes they have like bluefin at my local grocery or like my local like seafood market. Sometimes they'll have like yellowtail. But today I went to Costco and they actually had these already. They're pre-seasoned, so you don't even have to really worry about them. And they're pretty dang good. So this is their spicy, what do they call it? Spicy ahi poke. So it's already has poke sauce on it and everything. It has a little bit of masago in it. It has a little bit of green onion in it. And it's already ready for you like this. And then all you have to do is like make your bowl basically. Sauce is really easy for that one. I've eaten it. It's basically spicy mayo. So you want to use some kewpie mayo, and then you want to use some sriracha. And the reason why we have these is we're gonna make our own like crab meat mixture too. Hello. I'm late, but I made it. Hey Sparrow, what's up? So actually, we were supposed to set up the top-down camera that you funded for last stream. Thank you. But the battery I ordered for the camera doesn't work for some reason. We're gonna solve that, and I will have a more hands-on, you know, top-down stream next time, hopefully. Probably Monday, I think. So yeah, just keeping you updated on that. Thank you, Cucumber and Berries, for the follow. And there's 2 flavors of the poke at Costco. But Costco doesn't sell poke on the press. No, you can always make it by yourself. Like if you go to like your local fish market, I usually ask them for like fish scraps or like fresh fish from that day. Anything I like. I usually get salmon, but Costco only has like ahi tuna. So this one has like raw, so it's like raw tuna. It has a little bit of sesame oil in it. This one has a little bit of wasabi in it as well. Just enough to like kind of pack a punch, but it's like not super spicy at all. And then this one's mixed with some masago, and it's mixed with lots of sesame seeds. So you can see lots of sesame seeds. And then it has, I think there's another thing in here that I said it had. I would put a little bit of, just a little bit of like a mixture of a little bit of rice vinegar and soy sauce in it, and then that's like kind of like how I would make this. So that's that. That works, bummer though. Yeah, I know, I was hoping to get it for the stream, but it is okay. We will figure it out for next stream. And hopefully we'll have like picture-in-picture, and it'll be really cool. Thank you, that kid Ken, for the follow. Welcome. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw this into the oven really quick. It's just gonna chill in there until we basically want it, you know, out, because it's already cooked from the market. So I will put it in my oven. It's heated at about 170, which is a keep warm temperature. And so yeah, we're just gonna pop that in there. Okay, my rice has about 10 minutes on talking so much. So this is some of the lettuce I had already kind of like put out the other day and had already washed and stuff because of my burger stream, or like, you know, my 3-course meal stream. Some of these pieces are not doing super hot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and you'll eat the translucent parts. And then I'm gonna do a little more lettuce. So for a poke bowl, obviously when you go to the restaurant or like the takeout place or whatever, they always ask you if you want brown rice, white rice, or spring mix. I don't like spring mix. I like butter lettuce, romaine lettuce. I like iceberg. I have iceberg right now from the last stream, so that's what I'm gonna use. And that's the beauty of the poke bowl. You can just kind of use whatever you want. And the best part about doing these bowls is you can also make a variation that is like good for your diet. Mike's doing keto right now, so I'm making a keto version of the bowl for him, which is pretty much like you don't really skip out on too much. I've done the bowls before, so I've made the measurements before, but I highly recommend if you're doing keto to do the measurements beforehand so you kind of know. I just know that the seaweed salad is definitely a danger zone, and the tamagoyaki can be a danger zone, just because it does have a little bit of sugar in it, but as long as he stays under his carb count, it's all good. So yeah, I have some lettuce here. I'm gonna wash it. Let's get a bowl. So we're gonna go ahead and wash the lettuce. And then this will be like kind of like one version of what you can have underneath. And like I said, it's like free reign at your house. You can do whatever you want. You can even make like a mini salad to put underneath it. I think that sounds super yummy actually. You can go full rice. We're gonna do sushi rice today, so I'm gonna make the rice seasoning / dressing for that. And this is all our washed lettuce. So I'm gonna put this to the side, right there. And we're gonna wrap this up, put that in the fridge again. The first time I learned how to make sushi rice, I literally ate it for a week straight because it was so good. I just really like sushi rice. I will literally eat it with anything. It's just so dang good. And it makes me sad because most poke places, they won't give you sushi rice. And I don't know, that kind of sucks. It makes me sad. Okay. I bought canned crab meat because I didn't want to boil a whole crab and then peel it and all that big junk. I just wanted to make some like crab meat mix. So there we are. This is the equivalent of people who buy like garlic that's already chopped. No shame in your game. Sometimes you just sometimes you don't want to chop garlic. Some days are not chopping garlic kind of day. This is the crappiest little can opener I've ever bought, but it is the only one I have. So we're going full throttle on it. Hello. Are you gonna be home for dinner? Yeah. Okay. I'll probably be finished in like an hour, I think, honestly. It's pretty fast. Oy. Okay, bye-bye. Wow, this is literally the worst can opener in my life. Oh God, it hurts. It hurts to open this can. So I learned this year that there's like 2 ways you can open a can, and it's like this way where you put it on the lip of the can like this, and you just kind of like separate the top from the rest of the can, and then there's like a way where you can basically like, instead of like doing it that way, you like cut off this top lip too, and basically the can opener, you rest it like this, and it's like super weird. I've never seen that before like this year, and I was like, I wanted to try it, but it's like really difficult because it's really thick, so if you don't have a big can opener, basically it doesn't do it that way. Thank you, Alessandro, for the follow. So this just has like crab meat in it. Like it just is straight crab meat. So I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna save your guys' ears and not use a ceramic bowl. I'm gonna use this plastic bowl so that I can mix it without just destroying your earbuds. Very, very simple recipe though. I would just put some crab meat in there, and then I would just put some mayo in there. That's it. That's all she wrote. And if you want to fancy it up, I'll show you how to fancy it up in a bit. ASMR. I feel like it'll be so painful to listen to a bowl, like a ceramic bowl and a fork. Like I feel like that is, for sure, for Asian moms, top 10 most terrifying noises. So I put like a decent amount of crab meat in there, and we're just gonna put some kewpie mayo in there. I don't know how much is right. I just mix until it looks right. You basically don't want it to be like overwhelmed with mayo, but you also want like a really decent amount of mayo in there. I don't really know how much this is. I just eyeball it, honestly. I do be just eyeballing shit. That's just the way I cook, okay? But this, like, starting with this consistency is pretty good. You want to make sure you break up all the crab meat. If you're using imitation crab, I would shred it and then put it through this basically. This is a good starting texture. Can you see? Yeah, this is a good starting texture where everything's like kind of sticking together. It still has its own form. If you want to put more mayo than this, you can. If you're trying to be health conscious, you could put not as much mayo. So this is like a good, this is like a decent starting point. Yeah, this is, you can leave it like that. I'm gonna try to go for more of like that texture that you see in like restaurants and blue crab handles and stuff. So put a little bit more mayo. And I used to do this with imitation crab, but doing it with like actual real crab is so good. It is actually life-changing, so you might want to try this. Really, really solid. It could even use a little bit more mayo. Yeah. Just a slight bit. And the beauty about things like poke is that no one can tell you how to make it. It's just whatever you feel like eating. You want to put more mayo in there? Go ahead. You want to put spicy mayo in there? Go ahead. You want to make your bowl without avocado or with avocado? Go ahead. So, a fully customizable experience. We stand. All right. So now that we got most of the toppings pretty much all in done, I'm gonna grab a taste of this poke. Really good. So this is gonna chill out there on this stove, and we're gonna make the rice seasoning. Don't mind me, my rice is just gonna start talking. So for the sushi rice seasoning, really simple. You just want to put some mirin in there. I just eyeball it. You want to put half of the amount of vinegar that you use, or half of the amount of mirin you use as vinegar. Wait, does that make sense? So 2 parts mirin, 1 part vinegar, and then let me try to find a normal spoon, but I can't. And then I add some sugar in. And you're gonna use a lot more sugar than you think you need. But it is okay. It will turn out great, I promise. That was probably about 2 tablespoons. I need 2 cups of rice, so I'm just using enough seasoning for as much rice as I have. I'm gonna taste it, make sure it's okay. This one a little bit on the sweet side. I don't think I used enough vinegar. Hang on. But it's roughly around that estimate. 2 splashes of vinegar, 2 splashes of mirin, 1 splash of vinegar. And then, I don't know, I would say like, probably, I put 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons of sugar in there. You're doing great, keep up the great work, thank you. Okay. And once it starts to simmer, you can take it off. It doesn't need to cook or anything, it just needs to combine. That's all you need to do. Let me put all my stuff back. Okie doke. So our rice is done. I'm gonna pull it out of the rice cooker. I'm gonna put it right here, and then we're gonna start mashing it up. Or like, not mashing it up, but like, you know what I mean. Like, we're gonna combine everything. Ooh, that's perfect rice. So the rice looks like that. Yay, it's really soft in real life. But it's not too soggy. Like, if anything, the best rice to kind of make this with is definitely, like, you want to go a little bit under how much water you usually do. Just a little, just a teensy tiny bit. That way the vinegar and the mirin kind of mixture, it's not going to super soapify or liquefy your rice. I'm going to dump it right into this because I'm just going to wash the rice cooker after. There we go. And now we mix. Make sure you mix evenly, otherwise, you know, your rice is gonna taste kind of weird in some places and then just taste really plain in others. What if I just put way too much in here? That's what I did yesterday and it was like, ugh. Just eating vinegar rice, but that's okay. I put the right amount for sure. It's not fully incorporated yet, but it always looks like a lot until you start mixing it, and then it's like, I feel like sometimes you're like, damn, I didn't really put enough. Whew. Every cooking stream is an arm workout for some reason, huh? Alright, I think that's pretty done and good. Whew. It was kind of a struggle, honestly. I think definitely really good, like, ratio of seasoning. I think that's it. That's it, Chief. Great. All right. I'm gonna pop this in the rice cooker to keep warm. So we're gonna continue preparing the rest of our stuff. So we have our 2 bases done. We have the poke already done. All the sides, we're gonna cut some green onions. Okay. This is just my tasting spoon. We're gonna cut some green onion. Okay. I'm just gonna do one. I feel like not everybody eats green onion, and that's fine. I really like onions, so I'm gonna eat it for sure. This one's very bulby. All right. And I need to find a knife. We're just gonna chop off the head. And then I'm gonna thinly slice these puppies. The white parts are, you know, a lot more oniony than the rest of it, so if you want to save the white parts for a different dish, you can always do that. Or you can just pop it in like I'm gonna do today. I like onions, so I'm gonna really just keep chopping. From a cooking show that holding a knife like this is actually wrong. Like, you know, everyone has like the inclination to put their finger up like this, but you need to train your hand so that you do this. So you like grip the knife like this. I guess ultimately it is up to you. Safety first, and you're always gonna want to hold your vegetables like this. But I didn't learn that until I was an adult. I really was chopping vegetables like this and like this. So, you know, sometimes we be doing stuff for no good reason, and it just be like that. Okay, so that's all done. I wish we had the top down because I want to show you guys how I am basically going to assemble everything. I kind of make everything like pretty because I want it to look good for pictures and stuff, but I know not everyone cares. It's just interesting to see, okay? I'm gonna make the Keto bowl first because Mike is the only one home right now, and he's gonna be the one eating it. So I have two versions of the bowl. I have the regular version and the Keto version. One of them's gonna be Mike's, one of them's gonna be mine. Do you have a knife brands that you recommend? I need new knives so bad. I actually go to the Asian market to buy all my knives because they're low-key sharper for some reason. I don't know why. I know it's a marketing scam. Like, it's a complete scam. It's a pyramid scheme and everything. But Cutco knives are really, really, really good. We own a set of them, and they've literally never gone dull, and I think we've owned them for like 10 years. They're super good. They're just so expensive. I do like, I think there's a knife called like the Misen knife, I think, and it's Japanese, and I love that one. That one's really good too. Thank you. Oh, I missed this notification completely. Thank you, R. Rumpa, for the follow. Thank you, Jin Ronan. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you for the follow. Okay. If I keep staying here, I'm gonna eat all the crappie. I'm gonna pull the unagi out of the oven right now. It should be warm. I'm gonna lay it here. Hydrate. Okay, fine. I will hydrate. I personally bought some separate knives straight from Japan. They're pricey and need some regular care, but they cut through anything like butter. I love Japanese knives. I buy them from the Asian supermarket. Like, I'll go to Chinese supermarkets and just buy knives, like singularly. Like this nice big monster literally cuts through watermelon, any type of like hard like melon, or I don't know what else, like pumpkin. Like, it'll literally cut through any of that, and I just use it to like regularly chop stuff. I think Japanese knives have a really good rep. I think my next big knife purchase, because I have a watermelon knife now, I have a butcher knife, I have regular, like, you know, chef snacks and stuff like that. I think my next one is like a sashimi knife. I think that is like the goals. I'll look into those. I for real just used this dull ass knife I got from a tiny set from Marshall's. No! I know brand name knives, like, you know, what is that one, like, Winkles? I don't remember what it's called, but that one is okay, but honestly, like, brand name knives are a little bit pricey. I would just go to Asian market and find a knife. Like, those are they're the off-brand, but honestly way better than any other knife you've ever probably held. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lettuce in this one. So I personally like to dress the lettuce even if it's in a poke bowl because, I don't know, I feel like lettuce tastes a little plain. I'm making this one according to Mike's likings. So I'm gonna toss the lettuce in some like spicy mayo. Go for either a large santoku or a small santoku, and maybe a penny knife is all you need. Basically, yeah. Those are basically, yeah, I would basically go with, like, you know, a chef style knife, like that size. And I use butcher knives. I know most people who don't really cook don't really use them that much. I like to use butcher knives, or like, I guess they're like, would you call them machetes? I don't know. But yeah, that kind of style knife, like those are the three I would need. Is like a paring knife, or like a regular smaller knife that I can use as a paring knife, but it's a little bit longer. I would use a chef's knife, and then I would use like a machete or a bigger knife. Okay, so I have the lettuce shredded. I'm just gonna toss it with some this and this. I just use equal parts of both because my kind of likes it spicy, but I don't really know where to mix this. We have like nothing to mix stuff in. I'm gonna use this tiny dish. And I will just mix it this way. Since Mike is on keto, we want to give him like higher fat basically. And so the mayo is perfect for that. For keto, sorry. I always say keto and then people get mad at me, but I'm like, you know what I mean, so why are you mad? I essentially take that and I toss it in the salad. This is honestly a really small bowl. Why is this bowl so small? Either way, I will go ahead and there's spicy mayo everywhere. How's it going? Is there like hella feedback or is it killing me? I can't tell. You guys tell me if there's feedback at any point in time and I will try to fix it. But hi Ari, how's it going? We're gonna make some poke bowls. We're working on the keto one right now. There's a bit of feedback. I don't know why I started doing that today. So weird. Yeah, I don't know what it could be interfering with. You sound beautiful, thank you. Okay, so lettuce with some spicy mayo kind of mixed in, and then Mike for sure wants the spicy yaki poke, so I'm gonna put that one in this bowl for him. Good, I've been craving poke for weeks. Oh no! Dude, I found like you can get like these things full of poke at Costco, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is the easy weeknight stream for everybody. And then everything else I kind of got at H Mart, so it's kind of nice. You simp dynamite. Hey, nothing wrong with simping, actually. I don't know where we all thought that being nice to women or men, like, I don't know where the connotation of that being bad came from. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of the wasabi poke for him too. And that one's not super spicy or anything, but we're gonna put that in there as well. And I'm basically assembling the bowl. I simp for the soup bro. Me too. I simp for Scarlett every day. She has my whole heart and wallet. Biggest simp. Okay, so we have that little halfway. I don't have a Costco membership. There's sushi grade fish at the Korean grocery I go to, but it's always so busy to go there. No! I've been going to H Mart to get all my stuff too. Yeah, we got like, we do have sushi grade stuff there too, but this one's like so easy. Just like, gotta go and grab and go. Why is this one so... Thank you, Asian Bosses, for the follow. Okay. This avocado is so... I literally bought this yesterday and it's already so soft. Like, why? This is the trap of buying avocados in a bag, guys. One of them is always gonna be bad, I feel like. You know what I mean? Oi. I almost dropped that. Okay. So I scored the avocado inside the shell, if that's what you could call it. Oh, this one's so brown. It's not bad, it's just like bruised. Okay, I'm gonna try our best to remove the bruised parts of it. The avocados are not faring well lately. I don't know, I feel like every single avocado I've picked up lately, not doing good. I'm like groping around for like the softest one in here so we don't waste any. Do you know there's like a couple summers ago there was like hella people who were getting hurt eating avocados because they didn't know how to like take out the pit of the avocado without harming themselves. It was a crazy statistic. It was like people were like in the hospital or ER from avocado related injuries basically. Which is spooky, but it's not that hard to like, you know, to basically de-pit an avocado. All right. This bowl, not the prettiest one. That's okay. She's trying. Hey, Wicked Yoda, how's it going? All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of the green onion. I'm also gonna sprinkle this onto the fish, just a little bit of it. I'm definitely gonna put some masago on there. If you wanna be super cost effective, I either get masago or ikura, but then, you know, I feel like stream's a special occasion, so I'll get both. And the best part about making poke at home is there's no one who's gonna give you half a scoop of whatever fish or topping that you so desire. Sasuke Chopper. I don't know about that one. I don't know. New around here? Alright, so I'm going to also put the ikura in here. Just right on next to that. Mike loves tamagoyaki. And so I am just going to slide that into the bowl. Sup, Jane? Been a while. How are you? I am doing great, actually. How have you been? So yeah, I'm going to slide that tamagoyaki right into the bowl. See, like that. We're not done yet though. It's a really full bowl actually, so I don't know. He's gonna get mad at me because he's not gonna be able to know how to eat it or where to start, but it's okay. I'm gonna put seaweed salad in it too. I basically bought toppings based on like what people in my house like. So we're just putting everything in there. We have some unagi. It's not gonna fit in this bowl, I feel like. I don't really know how to make it fit. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I promise. So with the seaweed, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make almost like a makeshift furikake, and just I'm gonna use like this prepackaged like stamped seaweed. But basically, we're just gonna kind of shred it on top, and ta-da! Oh no, it just like destroyed itself. Thank you for the follow, Illuminate. How's it going? Busy working, but getting that bread, so not bad. Ooh, nice. We stand a bread getting king. Okay. So ta-da, that's the cookie bowl that we have for now. What if it just like slips out of my hand and just falls? It's like over. So this one's keto friendly. Pretty much everything is, for the most part, keto in this bowl. Obviously you're gonna want to look at like full macros and stuff like that, but this is a keto friendly bowl. It just has some salad on the bottom of it. This one's for Mike. I'll put that aside. That's a big bowl. It's actually not that big. It's actually a really small bowl. Most of it underneath is just salad. So this one is gonna be mine. It's gonna be a little bit more aesthetic because we're gonna make it aesthetic, okay? But this one, I'm gonna put the sushi rice in it, so give me a second. Hang on tight while I scoop some rice in here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of rice in here because I will probably add more if I need more. Oh, thank you for, wow, this is like the third time in a row. Thank you, Press Capitalist, for the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many of them am I making? I'm making 4 bowls right now, and then one for later, because one of my roommates isn't gonna be home from work until like 10-ish, I think, so he can have that later. He's been on like a super pokey kick lately, like he gets it like almost every single day, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make him some pokey. So I'm also adding something that usually they don't have at pokey restaurants, which is unagi. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven right now. No wonder why Press Cavlos was talking about you all stream. You're so gorgeous and sweet. Thank you guys. Okay, so I'll be right back. My unagi's in the oven and I don't want it to die, so I'll be really, really, really quick right back. Okay. Never forget to turn off your oven, guys. Okay? I feel like I did that once, maybe, in my life. I learned from that. Where can I find a roommate like you? I don't know. I was looking for roommates a couple months ago and nobody responded. Well, except for my current and now roommates, I guess. All right. So I'm gonna take out the unagi and I'm gonna lay it on the rice because it's like kind of like the only warm element that we have on the bowl, and that way it can vibe. They can vibe together. And then after that, I'm gonna actually take some of the lettuce and put that as half of my base. So we're gonna do half and half base for mine. If you guys weren't here earlier, I was lamenting about how I hate how you go to like cookie restaurants and they always use spring mix. I don't really like spring mix. I just like iceberg lettuce or romaine or even butter lettuce. We're gonna get fancy here, but these places never have that. All right. I really like nice big leaves with big crunch. I like to be able to eat my bowl, and it's like very crunchy, very crunch. There's different types of lettuce. Yeah, there's like iceberg lettuce, which is this one. It's Like typically the one that like, if you ever had In-N-Out before, that's what they use for their burgers. I think McDonald's also uses it for their burgers. Yeah, that type of lettuce. There's romaine, which is pretty much like in a Caesar salad, if you've ever had Caesar salad. Butter lettuce is very uncommon, I think. I don't know too many people who like know of it / eat it. But I like it. I love butter lettuce, it's my favorite. I'm gonna put my green onion right on top of the unagi to give it a little color. I'm gonna take the tamagoyaki, and for mine, I'm actually gonna cut it in half. For no taste reasons, just for aesthetics. And that way I can kind of fan it out. And put that in the bowl like so. That way you can kind of get like a little fan that you see right there. I only know the green and purple lettuce. Wait, isn't purple lettuce like cabbage? Or are you talking about the one that's like purple on the top and then like green on the bottom? All right, we have to put the fish in. I was like, what's the next step here? We're gonna put the spicy one. This one has like spicy mayo on it basically. So go ahead and just spoon that right there. Yum. Purple top and green on the bottom. I don't know if I like that one. I really like flavorless lettuce. I just like the really crunchy lettuce. And so Iceberg does that for me. Wow, this is actually so good. Okay, I'm gonna chop my portion of the avocado right now. So my hack for doing avocado is like, obviously everyone knows you just kind of put the knife in the pit like that and you twist it and it comes out. Well, you know, people are always really confused how you like can get it off the knife. What I do is I just go like this and then it comes right off in the sink. You just pick it up from the sink and then you put it in the trash can, or you can do that right on the trash can and then wash your knife. Totally up to you how you want to go about that whole situation, but that's just my pointer and tip. That way you don't have to like struggle with like the pit where the blade of the knife is. Then I'm actually gonna cut my avocado this way because I only want a 1/4. And then for presentation purposes, you can actually peel your avocado. You just have to do it really carefully. And so you can lay it down on a cutting board essentially, and you can peel from that bottom corner up. I'm not very good at it, so it takes me a little bit to kind of, sometimes it breaks, and you know, that is the reality of things, okay? Sometimes you want them to work out one way and they don't work out. But the moral of the story here is you cannot give up, because then you'll get this whole big piece of avocado skin off, and ta-da! Aesthetic avocado. Here, I'll move this so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. All right, and then I just slice it lengthwise. And after I slice it lengthwise, I will slide down the pieces. Wow, that is a lot of feedback, and I don't know why. Why is it doing that? I think maybe my volume's too high. Give me 1 second, I'll fix that for you guys. I'm so sorry, I know that must hurt. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's feeding back today. Super weird. I can't imagine why it's feeding back today. Thank you, Kai's989 for the follow. Anyway, hopefully it's not feeding back anymore. Let me see if it's like capturing from 2 devices or something. I wonder if this is still okay. Sorry, let me just check the sound for you guys so that it doesn't destroy everybody's earbuds. All right, I think we're okay. I think we're doing good. All right, so avocado, and I'm just gonna basically lay it where the rice meets the lettuce. It'll make kind of a divide and it will support this unagi that has been trying to, oh no, trying to escape. Thank you, Brooke from One Piece for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, it's sometimes kind of hard to get the food to look aesthetically pleasing the way you want it to. Sometimes you just, you have to deal with what it looks like in the bowl. That's what I've learned, okay? Okay. So far we have this. I haven't added any of the extra toppings yet. We're gonna put the masala on this now and the ikura. So ikura goes first. That's like the bigger kind of eggs, I guess. That is the right way to say that, eggs. And then we're gonna have some masala. Oh boy. My hands, they're wet. I can't. It's like, yeah, pull the tab. It's really easy. It's filling. Yeah, I think it is pretty filling. It's a little bit of rice. It is a lot of lettuce though. You can eat it with a lot of rice if you want. Okay. And then seaweed salad. Goes right in this pocket that I made for it. And I almost forgot the crab meat. Where do we put that? Kind of an odd question, but I never heard of poke. What is it? It looks good. Poke traditionally is the scraps that they get from fish and they can't really sell, so they cube it up and they make it into like a little dish. It's very inventive. I believe it's Hawaiian in nature. Modern day culture, I guess, has kind of reinvented it to just be like a multitude of things, but how I made the poke bowl today is I put a little bit of eel in it, sweet eel, so unagi. So that part is almost like an unagi don, but it doesn't usually come with unagi. We have masago and ikura, which are the two types of like roe. One's smelt roe, one's salmon roe, which is like, you know, fish eggs. And then this is the fish. It's usually dressed with different types of sauces. So if I were to make it, I would make like a vinaigrette almost with rice vinegar and soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of sesame oil, maybe some garlic, stuff like that. That would be a very like general kind of sauce. And then this is a sweet, like a spicy mayo sauce, and they're both tuna. That's crab meat mixed with Japanese mayo. That color of the roe is incredible. Yeah, it's super, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like really beautiful actually, yeah. And then seaweed salad, which is like very common in like Korean and Japanese cuisine. I have some avocado, which is very, I know, Californian, but there is avocado in there. And then tamagoyaki, which is sweet egg, so that's there. And then underneath it all, I have some sushi rice on the bottom as well as some salad. And yeah, I think I covered everything in there. I think that was it. You're actually, Dan, didn't know you started a cooking channel. I'm basically gonna try to like do more like cooking streams because I like really enjoy cooking and it's been like super fun. But yeah, I like to make my food really pretty. This is the, oh, and we are gonna finish it off with, if you don't have furikake at home, I do, but I just, I don't know, I wanted to do it this way because I am kind of weird, whatever. You can cut a little bit of like snacks, roasted seaweed right on top. And there, that's it. You and Bakarin collab someday? Yes! I would be so happy to collab with him if he can, if coronavirus can stop being a thing. So this one, I mean, this one has rice in it, so technically it's not a keto bowl, but this one is just almost the same thing without rice. I put a little bit more of spicy mayo in this one to up the fat content. But yeah, those are the 2 bowls that I made so far. You can kind of play around with them. You can put stuff that you like, put stuff that you don't like. Wait, don't put stuff that you don't like. And yeah, so it's basically like very custom for like anybody who wants to, you know, eat poke, basically. I'm gonna make a couple more bowls for my roommates. They're not here, so they can't tell me what they like. So I will make half and half bowls of rice and salad with a little less salad, a little more rice. For me, I am health conscious, so I try to stay a little bit lower calorie, so I do more of the lettuce. If you are just purely here for the taste, I would definitely do more rice, or I would just do full rice. Full rice is pretty yummy. But we're gonna use some of the lettuce to kind of make it, you know, we gotta have some vegetables, okay guys? We can't just be eating carbs and meat out here or something. You gotta have a little greenery in your palate, okay? I'm trying to feed my roommates so that they are healthy too, okay? Eugen is here. Wait. Euge. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put rice in these 2. Do this one and this one, and then I'll be back. I forgot my rice scoop. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Thank you, Why Not? And X Goldie Chokes for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm just off screen. I promise I'm still here, okay guys? Like don't leave me. I'm still here. One of my roommates has a smaller appetite, so I'm gonna make her a smaller bowl so that she can actually finish it. Because I did the stream the other day where I made a 3-course meal for everyone, and she could not finish her portion just because she has a slightly smaller appetite, which is totally understandable. Like, I get it. So yeah, we're gonna make her bowl with that in mind. That way she's not struggling to finish or anything. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to put lettuce in the other bowl. Nice. Ooh. Okay. So lettuce in both bowls. Normal portion, baby portion. I'm gonna lay the seaweed salad in both of them. Since you're on the cooking grind, so waiting for the next edition of Jin and Friends play Overcooked. That was so horrible. I feel like we did a terrible job of playing that game. I'm thinking about playing Fall Guys, but I don't know yet. I think Fall Guys stream is definitely on the list. We could definitely do a Fall Guys stream. That'll be fun. Is there a cooking game in Fall Guys? That's the real question. It's okay, me and my friends did worse in Overcooked. That is just not true. Dude, I put an Overcooked stream on, and I think it's because we were all really, well, I was really drunk. And then, so I was just like, oh boy, it's not working out in our favor at all. We did not do a good job. Brian was like all over the place, and it was not a good time, honestly. So, is Overcooked supposed to go well? I thought the point was supposed to be big dirt. I think there are people who are good at it. I think there are genuinely people out there who do a great job and succeed. We had like a decent strat going on, I think. Like, it was pretty interesting. I don't know if it was like good, but it was interesting. We were advancing levels. We were 3-starring levels, so that's a good thing, right? I think that's it. I think that's the point. let's see. Okay, so fish. I'm laying the fish basically on the salad so that way the rice temperature doesn't cook the fish. That is generally why I'm doing that. Okay. Hey Yummy, how's it going? We lit the kitchen on fire 4 times in one level once. It was it was entertaining. I mean, I'm glad it was at least entertaining. That's the whole point, I think, right? Sorry, just got here. What's the dish? We're making poke bowls. I already need 2 of them. I can show you really quick as soon as I lick the spoon because I have an uncontrollable desire to do so. This bowl's keto, this bowl's not keto. One of them has rice. But those are the 2 bowls we made first. I'm doing pretty well. I was zooming in on your nails. Wait, what's wrong with my nails? Are they okay? But I'm doing good. I just saw your message because I'm bad at reading chat in the right order. It's not like I'm ignoring you guys, I just read from the bottom up, and so that just never works in my favor. We're gonna put some of this pokey down on here. Ooh, yummy. And some more right here. Nothing, your nails are cute. How did those crepe cakes turn out? I made one on stream. The other one I frosted, or whatever, however you would say that, off stream. And my friend is coming to pick it up tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, tamagoyaki next. I'm gonna give everybody 2 pieces. I think that's very fair. Because I think at the end, there'll be 0 pieces. I'm gonna cut this horizontally so it has a little bit more length, basically. And then, I'm gonna plug it right into the bowl. Wow, that camera quality is good. Thank you, thank you. I'm just like multi-purposing my work cameras basically so that I can use them to stream. But I'm glad everyone likes them so much, or like, you know, the quality so much. I'm glad that everyone's appreciating that. We are gonna do top down next stream, or we're gonna try to figure it out, basically. Okay. Wow, this bowl, can it like, you know, there you go. Good enough. Today is my pizza day. Ooh, pizza sounds yummy. We made some flatbread pizzas yesterday, but it was kind of a fail because they weren't as flat as I wanted them to be, but I digress. I'm sure your pizza will be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do some ikura in this bowl, and then ikura in this bowl, and then we're gonna do masago in both bowls. I feel like masago gets so messy because, oh, I dropped an ikura on the floor, no! Just wash it and eat it. Yummy. Okay, I think I finished. 5-second rule. No. My floors are so dusty. Okay, I'm gonna put the lids back on everything. These bowls are not as aesthetic, but they are still super yummy. See? So we have a total of 5 bowls. Where can I put them so you guys can see them? Here? Here. this back so that he may have some food when he gets home too, and he won't be starving. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop up all this green onion that is here. And that's gonna go in this container for him. It's funny because he literally went to go get poke this morning, but he said he still wants to eat this one. He's just been eating it like literally every day. I don't blame him though, poke's delicious. Oh, I forgot the avocado. All right, we didn't put avocado on those yet. Thank you. Wait, I missed one. IDNIAI for the follow, and thank you Tommy IRL for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I know that's not as scary. It's not as scary as it sounds. Okay. I'm gonna smell this one. I don't know if this one's okay though. For sure this one's fine. So I'm gonna peel this one. Have you guys ever seen anyone peel an avocado before? I didn't know how they got those like perfect slices at restaurants until I found a restaurant hack video, and it was basically like, yeah, you just peel it so that it's like a perfect little slice. And that one, I'm gonna lay it right down right here. I should have put it underneath like the masago and the ikura and stuff, but it is what it is, okay? Okay. Last piece of avocado. This one is, honestly, I think this one's okay. But I will scoop it out and make sure the bottom is chilling, it is vibing, and we put that puppy right here. Ta-da! So we have 2 bowls right there. I think that has all the toppings on it. You're gonna have to save some for me this time. Is that Brian? Like actual Brian? That's Brian. If you come over, I can make you some. I have extra ingredients. But you gotta come over here. And you gotta let me know you're coming over here, actually. So these are the bowls I've made already. Come on. Here we go, ta-da! But yeah, so you actually wanna come over. I can make you a bowl right now. I will make the bowl right now. If you drive over, you'll be here after it's done. It'll be finished by the time you get here. You want it or not, Brian? Brian is my other housemate. We're in a weird living situation right now, so don't think that I'm just randomly inviting people over to my household. We have all been in contact with each other. We're like one household, so he's just like not at the current part of the compound. So yeah, I'm a corona like quarantine abider, okay? Random viewer feedings. Yeah, I just pick a random viewer. Like I just out of a hat, I'm like, this person gets the meal today. You live in Washington. I hope the fish doesn't rot before I get it to you. So Brian, answer me. Are you literally driving over here right now or not? Because I will make you some food. It is my duty to feed you. All I needed was some nori and I can make some crab hand rolls, but no, I didn't. I just forgot. I'd be down, but I gotta get food for Axel if you don't starve. All right, well, you do that. Your bowl will be waiting here for you. Pain. It is kind of painful, isn't it? Living with Ash. Pain. Do you want rice for your the bottom of your bowl, or do you want salad? I'm gonna put a little salad, and then you can scoop the rice when you get here. That way it's warm. Deal? Hurry up and get Ash food so you can come here. I feel like the traffic's not bad right now. It's already like 6:30, so it should be okay. Should be able to get here in like 20 minutes-ish. Rice, okay. Okay, I will just put all the toppings on the side and you just put the rice when you get here. Because I don't want it to go cold. Okie doke. Is there anything you don't eat? Do you not like avocado? Wait, actually what? Wait, actually what, Brian? Let me check how my car is. What does that mean, Brian? What does that mean? All right, okay. Well, maybe his car is hungry. Yes. He's gonna check to see if I have to feed his car too. Hi, I'm new here. I just have one question. Can you touch your tongue to your nose? I cannot do that. I don't think so. No, my tongue is like really short. I can't. You know my car has issues, for real. Damn, not even close. I know, it's really sad, honestly. I feel like going up is really hard though. Jan and Brian communication almost as scuffed as Jay and Jake's original coordination. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about that. That was awful. Oh my god. That was really funny though. That was a good time. I hope that I can get hang out with Jake more because that was really fun. And maybe next time I'll drive my car to his place and install my new parts. Alright, while Brian deliberates on whether or not his car is drivable or not, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up the stuff that I know we can pack up. Like the mayo, that should definitely just go back in the fridge. It should have gone back in the fridge a long time ago. A long time ago. Get it? Get it? Because there's tamago yet? No? Alright, I'll just go. Bye. Okay, so see, like I actually, yeah, like everything I bought was like under, like it's gonna be like 2 meals for everybody in total, and it was like, I don't know, probably $7 a meal. It's very cheap. Okay, so as my steering wheel is still stiff as shit. I mean, if you want, I can have my parents look at it for you. How many people will take it to install one super mod? It took 3-ish for Jake's Type R. I'm just gonna bring it to Sun. I'm just bringing it to Sun. I'm just gonna take Sun to Jake's house and be like, can you install this here? Sure, risk it. It sounds like a lot of extra work for you too. It's not a lot of extra work, but if your car is like pain driving right now, maybe you should not pain drive it. I can make you some the next time you come over, whenever that is. Or like well, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday usually, so the next time you can come over. Oh my god, Hannah! Thank you for the host, Hannah! I'll just come over another time. Okay, well I'll make you some good food next time you come over, I promise, I promise. It sounds so good. Wait, it was host? Oh, she hosted instead of rated, question mark? Hello everybody. We are done making food, but I would like my taste testers to come downstairs / home so they can taste the food. But I will show you guys the bowls that we made. This is the second one I made. This is the non-keto friendly one. So this is the poke bowl we made. I'm gonna do a run through again really quick. There is half rice, half salad base, and then it has actual like real crab meat mixed with mayo. It has a little bit of seaweed, like roasted nori on top. Masago, ikura. It has 2 types of ahi tuna. One is like wasabi, sesame, and like that kind of vinaigrette. And then the other one is a spicy mayo one. And then this is avocado. It has a little bit of unagi in it. And then tamagoyaki. Yay! So that's this one. This one is the same exact thing, but it just has, instead of rice base, it has just lettuce as the base, and I mixed the lettuce with some spicy mayo to add up the fat content. Wait. Thank you, Dulce Kalasi and Kageruyaru for the follow. I'm so awful at Japanese, like literally never make me speak Japanese in my life, even though I'm going to Japan eventually. Make me dab since I'm done cooking. Fine, dab. I dabbed. Maybe I should just make the dab emote, like, you know? Maybe I'll ask Christine if she could do one for me again. Oi. I feel like you guys make me dab every stream at least 3 or 4 times. It is sad. Existence is pain, guys. It's pain. Okay, let me call. I'm gonna call Mike and see if he can come downstairs. I did put it there. You are right, but you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to redeem it, I guess, right? Dab peasant. I am a dab peasant. Is Mike sleeping? Man, I slaved away in this kitchen by assembling food. Not even cooking it, just assembling it, and my roommates are sleeping and out of the house. That sounded too rough, sorry. No, it's okay. I really am a dab peasant. Wow, I really got ghosted by my own roommates who I cooked for. Look at all these bowls of food that no one's gonna eat now. What pain. Existence is pain. Whoa, who's that? Taste tester. Can you come test the taste?
Sure.
Wait, I meant for that to not make sense, but it ended up making sense. This one's yours. It's the keto one. The keto one. Do you want chopsticks or do you want... Oh, okay. Whatever. Don't listen to the options. The SMH mic. That's what I'm saying. Okay. You have to come in here and test it on stream though.
Oh, okay.
Or you can scream into the mic and tell them it's either good or bad. What do you want him to do, stream? Do you want him to go on camera, or do you want him to stay off camera and not keto? That's what I'm saying. It sounds weird when it says when it's like keto. What are you looking for?
My little cup.
Oh yeah. Well, you're already on camera, so what does it matter now? You've lost your sense of privacy. Mike made me buy the super expensive of crab meat because he wanted to eat not imitation crab meat. On camera, face reaction and everything. That's what they want from you.
Alright. Hold on.
Hold on. He's making a drink. Wait, bring the jug over here so I can show the stream our insane addiction. This is our second jug in the last week, by the way. My household has just been drinking milk, or like, been drinking boba like this. We've been drinking this much boba. This is the empty one that we already finished. Why? Why is my house like this? I bought it almost as a joke because I was like, you know, I think I could really like go through this in the next like 2.5 weeks, and we drank it in like legit 3 days. Tell us how gross it is. That's what everybody said. I love loud noises when I log in. Aw, yeah. I have, my stream is like loud trademark. All right, so I'm gonna toss everything over there. Thank you, County for the follow. Thank you, question mark? I don't know, I can't pronounce anything. Loud or broken, no in between, exactly. I'm either very loud or I'm very broken. Yes sir, burritos. Okay, taste the power of Pokey. Is it disgusting? Oh my god, you're so much taller than me. Yeah, there you go. Gotta eat at this level.
Wow, it's so good. Okay, I can't bend over like that. It's good.
Yay! Yours is keto.
Yeah, I hate salad, but the fish is good.
You hate salad. I put the spicy mayo on the salad for you.
Yeah, but salads suck.
No, it doesn't. Mine's mostly solid.
Veggies suck.
Thai iced tea. Ooh, super good. But it doesn't keep very well in the fridge.
What?
Thai iced tea.
Oh yeah.
Since it has like milk in it.
Use
right?
water now.
That's true. Does boba have caffeine? Boba itself doesn't have caffeine, but tea does. But you can use like non-caffeinated tea, I guess. You have to tell me how each aspect and element of the bowl tastes.
Okay. The fish is complemented so well by the neutral taste of the avocado and the salad, and it refreshes my palate with every taste. And if it's too overwhelming, I have the tomato to reset my palate, and everything tastes so good.
And there you have it, stream. The man behind the curtain says that my food is good. Thank you, Kevin Aguilar, for the follow. Yeah, it's super sweet. I usually water it down. Some places don't make them too sweet though. If you make Thai tea at home, like my mom makes Thai tea at home, it's super yummy because you don't make it too sweet. I like how you cover it up when you took that big bite. It's like shokugeki, you know? It's just like too good. My body feels violated. Mmm. If I can't see him, I don't believe him, just like aliens. But your name is Alien Bean. How do you not believe in aliens if your name is Alien Bean? It sounds so good. Mmm. It's super good. Oh my god, I forgot to take a picture of the bowl before I ate. It's fine. This is the other bowl for my roommates that have not yet made it back home. Thank you, Damien, for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Did Shauna make it home?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
She is not here right now. Where is she? Who knows? I told her I'd be cooking today. I hope she didn't forget. Now it's just a mukbang stream of me eating my poke bowl alone.
I'm here. I need to sit.
Sit over here.
No room in my bowl.
There. I made room for your bowl. He didn't want to join me because he couldn't sit. Love ASMR cooking or eating.
Can I have a little bit of eel, or is it super not good?
Oh, I forgot to give you eel. I'm stupid.
I was like, I was bad. I'm not allowed any.
You're not allowed any at all. It's actually not super good for keto, but the amount of fat I put in there is fine. Jane been doing cooking streams on and off for years. Her roommates haven't died yet. I trust Jane's cooking. True, that's fair. That's very fair.
But if it's all different roommates, then maybe they all died.
Hey! I've been cooking for you for like 5 years. Thank you, Imagine LOL and Liasu or Iasu. I can't tell if it's an L or an I. I never can tell. Thank you for the follow, guys. If you ever want to hear me butcher anything, just make it your Twitch name and then sub or follow, and then I will butcher it immediately. Thank you, Jik Young, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No one dead, nothing burnt down. 10 out of 10 cooking streams. Now taunting chat with eating all that food. I gotta eat it because I cooked it. I don't think I really cooked anything today. I assembled. I think that's the right word. Next time, we will try to make unagi from scratch, and then I might kill Mike, but who knows? Has there ever been anything where I cooked and you're like, no, this isn't it? I feel like there's one time.
Maybe like one of the cookies or breads.
That was keto bread. It's not supposed to taste yummy.
Maybe one of the cookies. Oh yeah, when I first started cookies, I think you put too much salt in one of them or something, right?
Oh no!
That was pretty booty.
That was really bad. It is an I. Okay, I asked you. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so when I first started making cookies, I was like, I'm gonna make these from scratch, and then I accidentally made way too much, like I put too much salt in it. Because I think I put salt in it twice and I forgot, because I forgot I did it the first time. And they're really salty cookies. And one of my roommates ate like all of them and they were like, it's so good. And I was like, I stopped eating after the first one because they were making me really thirsty. I thought the stuffed cookies went to Ash and not Mike. Well, everyone got to try. No, it was before the cookie stream though. It's a trick question, don't answer it. You failed. I love your kitchen, it's so beautiful. Hey, Kay.
Thank you.
He built it. He was the one who built it. Was there anything else that I've cooked besides baking that you think was like pretty scuffed?
I don't think so.
I think I'm like generally better at cooking than I am at baking.
Yeah.
Baking is like a new playing field for me, honestly. It started with the cookies and I got really obsessed with those, and then the pie, and then I think my next venture is bread. I think bread is the next thing to do. What was the best tasting thing that I've made?
That's tasty.
You can't say wagyu because that doesn't count. That just tastes naturally good on its own. Or I guess like what like genuinely impressed you, I guess.
The crepe cakes are really good actually.
The crepe cake?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I guess that is more of a cooking thing than a baking thing. I didn't even put it once in the oven. Baguettes are super easy to make. Ooh, I want to try making a baguette. That sounds really good. And you love banh mi, so maybe.
I think garlic noodles are always good too.
Oh. Yes, I think the garlic, but I can't release that to the public. It is a secret recipe, actually. It is one of the only well-kept secrets in my arsenal, actually. Thank you, Instincts, for the follow. Thank you, Nat, for the hose. Thank you. Mike comes to eat cookie, ends up playing 20 questions. Hey, I have to be entertaining for everyone somehow, okay? When he was trying to think about what food, he looks like he was looking into the future. He's like, ooh, I can... Pastries are usually low-calorie meals. I feel like that is incorrect. That's so Mike. Sounds like a great show. That's so Mike.
That's so Mike.
Yeah, like that's so Raven, but that's so
Yeah,
Mike.
some copyright issues.
So Mike thinks that the garlic noodles are always a killer in like the good sense and not the bad sense. And he likes the crepe cakes that I just made. Those are like a labor of love. Oh my god. I have a friend and she literally makes those like every week. And it's kind of crazy because they're really hard to make. They're not hard, they're just really tedious. Like making 20 crepes, you never realize how many crepes is 20 crepes until you make 20 crepes. And then you also have to make the pastry cream. Yeah, it's a lot. This is so good.
You guys even make grape cakes a lot, do we always still like
Just
grab a bunch of pans?
oh my god. Just like 3 pans going all at once and then
Well, maybe we have what, like 6 burners?
okay.
All of a sudden 20 doesn't seem that bad, it's like 3 times.
You're naming foods that aren't super hard to mess up. Are you saying that I'm not impressive? Are you saying that my cooking skills are lackluster? Unfortunate, really. I think a lot of the foods that we name though are easy to cook but hard to master. Like I think the garlic noodles, they've never tasted my garlic noodles. They don't know. Those are literally bomb. That is an award-winning recipe actually. I think you are impressive that you, I think he is saying that you are impressive if you mess it up. Interesting. Not burning things is impressive in itself for our generation these days. Do you know how to make any Japanese desserts like mochi? Hi, I have a poke bowl waiting for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes, I'm gonna put it right here so you can grab it off of the camera. If you so wish.
Thanks.
Do you want a fork or chopstick?
I'll take anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know how to make any Japanese desserts. I know how to make like Japanese cheesecake. I don't know if that counts though. Can I trade homemade wine for homemade garlic noodles? Deal. I will make you garlic noodles if you give me some wine. That is a great deal actually. Shauna, do you think that's a good deal?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoa, they came back at the same time.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm superior.
Women are superior, Shauna.
Oh god.
Here they go. Wait, why'd you go that way? Oh, wait, yeah, go that way. That way you're not on the camera. If you reach over, you're gonna be on the camera. All right. Thank
Bro,
you.
why are you trying to go over the wire? Just so good.
Pale Doctor 1, thank you for the follow. Hey, I already said I'd give you all some without the garlic noodle tray. This just makes it even more work. Hey, I would gladly cook for you for some nice wine.
Thank you.
This is good.
It's good? Yay!
Yeah.
Brian was gonna come over, but his car is living in pain. And he has to go get Ash food so he doesn't starve. Which means Brian is probably gonna walk and go get food for Ash. Because Ash is lazy.
Why doesn't Ash just walk?
Because Ash is lazy, I just explained that. Mike seems a bit shorter than I remember. Thoughts?
I don't know. I can't think when I'm this short.
My stream was like he was still on camera.
I can't get any shorter, man.
No, Nico.
Ah. That's too long.
No! When you were trying to get the bowl.
Oh.
Like your whole head was like right here.
Imagine if it was a wider camera.
You know how I told everyone that I was gonna like make food today? And then I was like, hey June, because like we went to go pick up the car from my parents' house. And then I was like, hey June, do you remember the way back to the house or no? And then he's like, oh, you want me to have some? He didn't say any words, so I was like, what? So I was like, he's like, oh, I'm actually gonna go get some food. I was like, oh, what are you gonna get? And he looked at me. He didn't say anything. I was like, you're gonna get poke, aren't you? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm making some tonight. And he's like, I'll eat it when I come home.
What the?
So he got pokey twice today, technically.
Dude.
He's a fiend.
This is what it felt like when I was washing dishes when I was a little kid. From this height.
Dude, that's my height.
That's your height?
That's my height.
I don't think you're not that. Nah, no. I had to reconfirm. I don't know.
It's the short washing dishes stream with your short hose, short light.
Sharing during COVID estimation. Well, we do live in the same house, so if any of us has COVID, so do the other people. We're all kind of effed in that sense. You look so funny right now. Why are you licking your lips while you're like cooking or like you're like cleaning the dishes?
Because this is full of effort and determination, and sometimes that means you gotta lick the corners of your mouth. Also, there's spicy mayo on it.
Nice. Shadow made you a baby version. We had a baby portion today. Is that a good portion for you?
No, that's good.
I was like, I put the rice in there. I was like, oh shit, that's too much. She's not gonna be able to finish it. And so I scooped some out.
How do short people wash dishes? It's so tiring.
Look at Shauna. She's like, yeah, my life's hard. I live in pain.
Oh, she's dishwasher, that's why.
Oh, that's why they put the dishwasher on the bottom. Thank you, J-Tan, for the follow. Mike's little wing in his hair is impressive. You look like anime, like this.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just like a little thingy.
Isn't that how all protagonists wake up? Am I the only one?
Are you telling me you just woke up right now?
No, but that's how we wake up and that's forever our hair. Why am I washing this plate? Can I throw it away?
No.
What?
Wash it. We can reuse it. Also, why are you washing the dishes? Every time I stream, I use a dishwasher.
Man! Well, at least you got some content out of it.
Yay! Content!
I'm done.
Look at his little wings. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. It's so little. Oh my god, what if I just had up your hair like this? Then you'd really be an anime character. But you'd be a part of like a shoujo anime or something. Like one on each side. Yay! You're part of Chobits now. Jane only asked Mike pretty much. Oh, Jane only asked when Mike's pretty much done with the dishes.
It'd be like that.
Hey Ryan, what's up? I forgot, okay? I was distracted. You know me, I can't do 3 things at once.
Distracted by me doing the dishes.
Yeah, I was actually. Yo, I've got dummy silky looking hair.
Who?
No, Ryan said you have silky looking hair. Dummy looking.
Dummy silk sick.
Dummy thing. Are you still hungry? Did I feed you enough?
I like seaweed.
Oh, okay. That's Shauna's seaweed. What?
You can have some.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some seaweed? Thanks.
No.
Ew. Actually, I just messed it up. What do you mean? It's like normal still. Whoa.
It's still clean.
If you had it like on the top of your head, like a cowlick, it'd be really cute.
No, I hate that. Cowlicks was so bad. It's so uncomfortable.
It's back, Pog. You put it back. Amazing. Okay, for the next stream, I will be cutting Mike's hair. No? I have the thing. You told me I could do it this weekend. No? Why not?
Oh man, I'm nervous.
Why? You told me I could.
Alright, if it looks bad, just shave it all off.
Huh? You said you have a big head, so I can't do that.
I know, but if it looks bad, it's bad.
Wait, you think I'm really that bad at cutting hair?
No, if you have a big head, if it looks slightly bad, it's extra bad. It's big bad.
Maybe you can be a wolf. You can be a big bad wolf.
No, more like a watermelon.
Aww. No. Alex GG redeemed hydrate. I have to hydrate. Barbershop stream question mark. Run while you can, Mike. Wait, Jane has a fast car too. You gotta look. His car is faster than mine, but right now mine's faster because his is in the shop. It's disassembled right now. Oh, Ryan said, I feel your pain. I have a mega 10 oversized XXL size head, so I can't shave it or I'll look like Omi from Shaolin Showdown.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, same.
Thank you, Arrow Arista, for the follow. This place looks like a green screen, even though it's not. Or is it? Oh my god, I'm scared the shit out of me. I see. How do you know this is a green screen? I never touched the background.
Yeah.
Oh, little onion head. It's an upstairs onion. It's all right, Mike. I'll pick you up so you can't get away. So you can get away.
Yeah, the battery AC thing that came was dead on arrival. Yeah.
Or you can manage
well, there's a 50-50 chance it's dead on arrival, or it's because of a firmware update to Canon that they don't let you use third-party brands.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the tier 1 sub. Wowie,
By the
thank
way,
you.
this new one on Saturday, I'll try it. If not,
Is that the new cup from Tea Brick
same
this
one, just
season?
review. Let's go review some new guys got one. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, this one's old. We got this a couple months ago.
I have to wait until the.
Or before COVID.
goes back
We got this
to stock.
before COVID.
Facial stuff. It's like 140.
The max I'm doing is growing the
The one that has it, like,
Soka like warriors. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs, Rebecca. Wow, I appreciate it. What the heck? Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Alright, bitch, I'm about to bake you a cake. Don't. Oh my god, thank you. Wait! Thank you, Smokey, for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, wait, how many did you get? 3. Thank you for the 3 gifted subs, Smokey. You guys are pod champion. What the heck?
Here, guys, you guys can see the scuffed kitchen stream setup if you want. I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Oh no, earthquake. All right, well, as a treat, I guess you guys can see my super scuffed kitchen setup. It wasn't this scuffed this morning. It was just because we were trying to set up the top down. The way it looks on camera, it looks like I'm flying a really shaky drone around my kitchen.
And then a sneak peek of the living room. Wee, hey Nico.
There you go. That bag is about to be a bean bag. Okay, like and subscribe to this video if you want to see a house tour. I hate unfinished sub goals. Dang, Smokey, you a real one. Honestly, you are a real one though. I will let you diss my cooking any day of the week, okay? Thank you, Prismai, for the follow. Welcome. There's so many fires. Why you make more fire hazards, Mocha X? Wait, what fire? What is a fire hazard? What? Mike is a keeper since he built this shit. That's true. He is a keeper. Look at this backsplash, guys. He picked that out. He's a G. Oh, you're talking about Smokey making fire hazards, right? That was the joke that I didn't get. Like the fucking meme is like me, the joke.
What is it? Oh.
It's not what? Cold? Gold. Oh, gold. Oh, it's piss yellow. It's literally piss yellow.
Wait, actually.
No, it's literally, he bought the ugliest color because it was cheaper. It was either that or tangerine, and I was like, I would have rather. Okay, it was $40 cheaper. I told him I'd rather not have this yellow bean bag. I would have paid the extra $40.
I remember you yelling the other day.
Like, you did what? I had to Literally forever. Wait, who brought the beanbag stairs? Up chair.
Nico did.
Can you pick up your blender? Why? Or do you think it's a green screen? Is that why you want me to pick it up? Picking it up right now. Ta-da! Blender! And I even disassembled it for you. Boom. What the fuck, green screen technology? 5 cars is pretty solid. Double thinking emoji. Someone make this an emoji. Alright, well. Wait, did you guys already bring it upstairs?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so strong. I think it's so hard to pick up.
Really? Yeah, because that box is so clumsy.
Yeah.
Here's my hand.
Are you the girl who brought the Supra, or did I mix you up with someone else? No, that's my Supra. Her name's Scarlett, because she's red. I feel like that's my space every stream. Big, handsome, mega, big PP man is back.
Whoa.
Whoa, where?
An object. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, damn Pog. It is very Pog. I actually love her so much. I've like literally been saving up for years. I've been a car enthusiast since I was like 14 years old or like 13 years old. And like it feels so good to like finally find a fun car that is all mine, that I can drive as a hobby. It just brings me like so much joy, you know? Ryan put together like a bunch of cucumber emotes, Mike, and then he pointed an arrow at it and it says ops. Mike, do you hear me? Ryan put 4 emotes together that make like a big cucumber looking thing, and he made an arrow and he said ops.
Oh yeah, dude. That's me, big cucumber.
That's me, big cucumber. I totally just realized I came to the end where all the food had been eaten. That's why there's gods. Big PP man is that.
Yeah.
Did you spill water?
Yeah, big PP, big spill, dude.
No, PP hands. We were all like spamming like IRL like Twitch chat emotes, and then one of our friends just goes PP hands, and I lost it. I almost PP'd actually. For only 900 plus, you can also drive a Supra. I know you just had something about drugs over there, but. Alright, speaking of drugs, I gotta log off. That was a joke. I don't condone that. But I thank you guys so much for the love. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do another cooking stream on Monday. Legal drugs only, exactly. Pharmacies are awesome. Yeah, I am gonna log off today, but I do want you guys to show some love. So please stick around while I find someone. If you guys like Valorant, my friend T is streaming. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good weekend. Thank you so much for the gifted subs today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows, and just for stopping by. Honestly, I really appreciate every single one of you. It doesn't have to be a monetary like type of support. I just appreciate when you guys come and chat. Big thank you to Rebecca and Smokey for the gifted subs today. Yeah, we will be back with a fun cooking stream on Monday. Maybe I will overstuff my roommates again on Monday, but we will see. Shall we? Yes, we shall. But we're gonna go ahead and raid T. Thank you, Beta Goober, for the follow. But we're gonna raid T, and she's super awesome. She's playing some Valorant right now. And I would like you guys to show her some love. Thank you.
Can I turn it off?
Mm-hmm.